All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome. So, I've done more things. I've done a lot more things. Uh, I don't know that all of them are good, but I've done them. Um, let me see if I can remember everything I've done. I've got some stuff I can show you. Some of it I tested out and didn't work. Um, some weapons that I thought could be fun upgraded just turned out to be kind of trash upgraded. Um, but some are not the worst. Especially if I figure out how to build them properly. Let me try to log in because that'll hopefully run better. Well, hopefully be more enjoyable because I'll be able to see everyone's messages and bloodstains and everything. But yeah, so basically, um, I'm almost level 200. I'm very close. Uh, I learned some things. So I got Dex up to 50. So that way, I'm probably gonna upgrade it higher than that because that way casting speed's faster and everything I use scales with Dex. Um, and then I'm leveling up Arcane because Arcane will just let me do more elemental damage. I got the Ruins Greatsword. I forget where I got it from, but it's some sort of key thing, I think. I think it was from a. Oh, I know what it was. No, I don't think that was from it. Anyway, I got the Runes Greatsword, um, and got the Flame Burge. Okay. Here's some of the things I upgraded. So I upgraded the Carrion Knight Sword because it's honestly not bad, and I've got the int for it. Uh, I upgraded the Sword of Night and Flame because it's actually pretty good. Both attacks are very good. They helped me defeat Placidusax, which is something that I did. I defeated Placidusax. Um, which I used this. It didn't defeat him. I realized that he's resistant to just about everything, and so I went with the stagger route, which worked very well. But I now have this fully upgraded, and it's a ton of fun. I fully upgraded Ordovis Greatsword plus, so that's +9, so that's a lot of fun. Mainly, I'm using it for the holy damage for Deathbirds. I got the Dragon King's Crag Blade to +9 because it's fun. Um, I've got the Rotten Great Axe that I defeated a guy for and got, and it's the first rot weapon I've got, so got that to 24. I've got the Great Club to 24, Watchdog Staff to 9, and Giza's Wheel to 9. Giza's Wheel does really good. This one I put on Golden Land, so I can imbue it with anything I want, and it does great damage that way. I don't know if I showed this, but I have the Death Ritual Spear to +9. It's not incredible, but against larger targets, it's not bad. I got Mogwin's Sacred Spear to +9, and my goodness, that thing is insane. As long as you have the time to cast, but great for groups, especially low health groups. I've also got Vike's War Spear to 9, which is actually a pretty good weapon. I got this the last extra level up, and I was looking at upgrading these ones possibly because I don't know what fundamentalist incantations mean, but I assume it's just most incantations, and so I'd kind of like to be able to utilize that. Uh, and then obviously Communion Seal, Dragon Communion Seal, because dragons. So that's the majority of what I did. I also went and got the Silver Scarab. Oh, that's where I got that big sword, I think. So I got the Winged Insignia, so that's fun. What else did I collect? I've got the Lightning Scorpion Charm. That's new. I got the Graven Mass Talisman, so that's also new. Got the Stalwart Horn Charm. That's new. But yeah, so basically I've cleared out most of Redmane Castle. Now I went back through and did some stuff and killed those annoying lions and everything. Um, I also, what were the other things I did? I did everything here. I've gotten every boss in Limgrave, including all like the night bosses and stuff like that. Deathbirds and what have you. I cleared out Stillwater Cave. I haven't got the Deathbird around here, but that'll come in time. What else did I do here? I did defeat the boss here. I forget what his name was, but it was something like Godric or Godfrey or Godfroy or something. I went through this cavern, but I think there's something else to it. So I kept it marked. What else was I doing? There's a lot I was doing. Oh, yes, I did a bunch of stuff here. So I went to this rise and got the stuff from it. That's where I got the thing that it boosts sorcery. Defeated the minor Erdtree boss. I don't think I cleared out this cave. No, I didn't clear out this cave, so I need that marked. But I was thinking as a warm-up, it would be fun to clear out this cave. We got this catacomb, and we've got this tunnel. I did clear out this area. And I got this place, as well as the turtle that was near it. So don't have to worry about that anymore. And I got that duplicated. I already mentioned I defeated Placidusax. What were the other things that I did? I went to Caelid? Did I go to Caelid much? I don't think I did. I still have this area to deal with, this Everjail and these two areas. And there's some stuff down here that I haven't got. And around here, I think, that I need to do for this area. But I did just find out about something here that I want to check out before I get too into things. Because it's a whip. So there's a weapon and a charm, I think, down here. Now, it's somewhere around here, there's a tree branch. And that's what I gotta drop down onto, right here. And then there's another tree branch. There, I think I can drop down to here. And then down here. And apparently there are enemies around here. I think they're bats mainly, which is one of my least favorite types of enemies. But that's okay. We just gotta figure out a way of getting down even lower. I think for this portion we actually do need to utilize our horse to get to here. Yeah, there's a bat there, so that's not the most fun. And a bat down there, and a bat there. And a bat over there. Okay, but I think I can hop to here. Then I can jump down to this ledge here, I think. Oh, and look at that, a bat. Okay. A rune fragment. No, sanctuary stone. Okay. Okay, so then we gotta keep going down. And keep going down. Man, it's not easy. Controlling Torrent on these tiny areas. Now, I'm pretty sure this is the level where the items should be. I think. Should be somewhere around here. Yeah, here it is. Okay, so we got a dagger. And a bat. And we got the Dragon Crest Shield Talisman. That's all that's here, basically. Except for, like, some cotton and more rune fragments. Which, I mean, work, because I need more rainbow stones, actually. After going through the cave. Okay, so that's done. So then, what I want to do, actually, is... I want to do these things. Yes, I do. We'll start off with a cave. That's like mid-ground. Tunnels, in my opinion, are the nicest to go through. Catacombs are worst. Caves are kind of somewhere in between. You kind of never know what to expect from a cave. This one, on the other hand, this one looks really cool, though. Because you got a dead dragon in it. I want to see, though, what the item I picked up was. That talisman. Okay, so it's just the +1, so greatly boosts physical damage negation. That's cool. That'll definitely come in handy. Trying to think of what I actually want here, because I don't know what weapon I want to use. You know what, we'll just keep with these. They're really good. They're slower, but they're really good damage. So we'll just keep with the boosted jump attack, and then we'll put on this cloak. I really enjoy having the Fellowman cloak, though, because it really is nice as far as equip load is concerned. This just looks cool. Like, these reflections are great. What? Those aren't reflections. Oh my goodness. That's so cool. Also, why does it sound like this thing is still breathing? Or maybe something else around here is breathing. Yeah, it sounds like it's something else around here. A very dark looking cave, though, I gotta say. I'm never a fan of dark looking caves. So that right there is an enemy. I don't see any other enemies in this room. Or at least I can't lock onto any other enemies. So what are you exactly? Oh, you're one of those guys. It's a good thing you can't just, like, break through the ground here. Be wary of pack. I hear rats. And there's some non-rat enemies here. Okay, so let's get a fireball, I guess, then. That does not do as much as I would have liked. Oh, this is one of the tough ones. I keep forgetting that there's, like, the really tough variants of these guys. And then there's the winged ones. Oh, hello. When did you get right behind me? Wish it was easier to see. It's not easy to see at all. rats. And I think that's everything. Uh-huh. I think that's everything for enemies in this area, at least. Yeah. So then we go around to the main area. On back. Let me just check something here, because I don't want to be missing something. Ah, I was missing something. I knew it. I knew I was missing it. All right. Hello, Yellow. How's it going? The Rune's Greatsword Ash of War is insane, is it? I haven't tested it out yet because it's way above my strength. Hello, Sauron. That dagger upgrades Bestial incants? Really? Okay. Bestial incants kind of suck. Just light the whole cave up with Blasphemous Blade. That's a good point. I probably could just use Blasphemous Blade. And in that case, then I don't need jump attacks as much. I more would like fire. I can put on the Fellowman Cloak again. See, this is why I need you guys by my side. Because when chat doesn't load, I'm lost. Okay, I see, or I can lock onto one, but I feel like I hear more than one. Okay. That's how that goes. Nice. Yeah, that was a smart idea there. Ordovus and Blasphemous. Right. That's part of why I upgraded Ordovus as well, because I can do dual greatswords. I can do dual curved greatswords, dual straight swords, dual katanas, dual twin blades. I could not do this, but if my strength was high enough, I could do two dual spears and dual great spears. So I've got things so I can dual wield just about anything. Oh, I forgot an item. What a shame that would have been. Just a butterfly. Those things aren't worth much that I know of. Have you loaded with Blasphemous and Nodrova? That's probably true. Yeah, I do. I can swap out my pot for something else. Oh, I also got this. I don't know what it does, though. Holds trace amounts of bestial strength. Ah. Lovelier endurance. I should put, honestly, more levels into endurance. But I was having too much fun with boosting up the like bleed chance and everything. There we go. This will put me into medium load. I'm surprised at how expensive it is at level 200 even. Because it's almost costing 300,000 for a level. Which just feels insane. Okay, so this would be a great place for enemies to rush in. Oh, Mikola's Lily. That's odd. Is there really not going to be any enemy in this massive room? Actually, wear Godfrey's crown. I personally can't because every single one of my Elden Ring characters are so ugly. I need help. Do y'all know why my controller is clicking the left bumper when I'm not clicking it? It could be wearing down. I know, well, I don't have the same issue, but one of my controllers, the same problem. My PC keeps scrolling down after I unplug my controller. Okay, that sounds just like a weird connectivity issue. I know, like, for my one of my controllers that's wearing out is my right bumper doesn't want to click. So I gotta, like, really be intentional when I hit it. That's one thing that they gotta eventually figure out, is just they gotta start making controllers that are way more durable. Because as long as FromSoft games are being released, we need durable controllers. Wait a second. Where does this lead to? Oh wow, this is an area. I don't like there's a bloodstain there. Where does this lead to? Oh! I'm here. Okay. Oh, these guys are a lot more tanky than I thought. Hello. There we go. So they were guarding Miquella's Lily, which we've already got plenty of. Crystal darts, which I could have crafted. Grave Ward 8. Oh, I think that's the one I need for upgrading my my Mimic tier. I think. Restart the PC and it fixes it. Okay. It could be. I don't know what kind of glitch would cause that, but maybe it is like it could be a stick drift thing, where you've got like a 0.01 value on a stick and it translates into scrolling when you disconnect. That could be a thing. Tired of hearing my stupid character hit the wall. I see. Oh boy, that's a jaw drop. Every time I see drops like these, they always make me nervous. Like what if it's just not as safe of a place? Never mind, it fixed itself. Oh, nice. Okay. Who are we fighting? Misbegotten Crusader. Wait, what kind of sword does he have? That's right, just keep taking it. He's not a very hard boss at the moment. That's a cool looking sword. Golden Order Greatsword. Would you look at that? I think the only way for me to actually leave the area is to go back to the entrance. If it's a holy damage sword, it probably is not going to be great. Oh, hello. Right, I forgot that you were at the entrance. Okay. Oh, okay, so holy... The Golden Order Greatsword is physical and holy damage. C scaling in faith, E scaling in strength, D scaling in dex. And it's got established order. What is established order? It looks really cool. I don't know what that does, though. Is that like a physical damage? Is that a damage blast? Let me try it on this squid thing. Oh, it does a bit of damage. Not as much as I would like, though. Sure looks cool, though. It's up there with the cool ones. Is this a legendary weapon? I feel like I mean, it looks special enough to be a legendary weapon. Okay, also I want to see, what is... Raise the potency of bestial incantations. Huh. That's so cool. Okay. So we got 350. I can get a level. It's not often I can say that no more. Probably endurance. Okay, so we can clear that cave out. And we've got a catacombs and a tunnel. And I've seen some stuff about the boss in the tunnel. He doesn't look fun. He looks like a crazy looking fella. Alrighty, what kind of enemies are we going to be dealing with in this place? I don't think I want to drop down there. I have a feeling. Oh, yep, I know. It's this type. Man, I could almost one-shot them, but not quite. Oh, what is that? Oh, it's a different kind of that. Wait, is it doing sleep damage? Is that what it is? Sleep damage? Sleep status? Do you heat up your pizza or eat it cold? I mean, I'll eat it if it's cold, but preference would be hot pizza. Oh, great. That's frostbite damage. That's one thing I was thinking is I haven't found many frostbite weapons. Like, I've only seen 2 frostbite weapons, I think. And I'd really like to find more because frostbite's a great status effect. Like, it's like bleed, which is cool, but it also means that people take more damage, which is just as cool. Like, it seems like just all around a great thing. Try to go down. Now, I assume this is going to say that it's a hidden path, but I don't fully believe it. But just because I don't believe it doesn't mean I'm not going to try it. Okay. Suffering ahead? Oh, that's not fun to hear. Oh, dear. I hate these big rooms. That's a lot of frostbite that's getting pumped out there. Oh, boy. Oh, there's one of those things? Who said that was allowed? I love that in this game they added where like it highlights where you're actually supposed to hit when things are stunned. There we go. That's just a regular enemy in this room. That's disconcerting. Okay, I guess, well, I wouldn't quite say that that's better. For now, that's gonna be better, I think. Oh, I don't have my lantern on. Be wary of pack. Try frost. Oh, yep, there's a chunk of them up here. Okay, so I guess this will be the best one I got. No, never mind, that was the wrong one. I was thinking of a different one, but that'll work. I should have taken it out on them, though. Wow, this area is chugging through my health. Hopefully it's just the 3 of them. I have a feeling that's not going to be the case. There's a high probability of more. Oh, yep, there's at least one more. I'm surprised that they don't put more enemies like on the one facing that way that you can't see incoming. Went out for the past 10 minutes. Oh, that's not good. I have no clue what happened, or if you had any questions. So far, I've just been rambling about how cool frostbite is. And how I haven't seen many frost-based weapons. Because they're pretty much all just, you know, bleed, or... I haven't seen many poison weapons either, which is, I find odd. Seems like they're kind of the more rare types. To just get a naturally imbued weapon of that sort. Be wary of right. Yeah, that's on the right. Kind of overshot there, didn't you, bud? Let's see here. Lightning might be fun. Doesn't do as much as I would have liked. Oh, there's like a whole area there. I don't know if this will reach. Not quite, but at least it got his attention. That's the important thing. We could do this a long time. There we go. Any more of you fellas? I don't see anyone in the immediate area. Maybe 3 weapons that have frost buildup on them. Well, yeah, because I know there's the pokey one. There's the axe. I think so far that's all I found for frost weapons. Rapier, the death's poker, and a katana has frozen lightning. Oh, okay. Right, because I guess death, what is it? Ghost flame. Ghost flame is fire and frostbite, correct? I think that's correct. Wow, just one of these guys as a regular enemy. That seems odd. There we go. Not too bad when he's in a tunnel though. I don't know why I drank that one. Cause yeah, I think if I've heard correctly, Ghost Flame is cold and flame. But I could be wrong about that. But that, yeah, I've only seen one poison-based weapon, I think. That is some instantaneous frostbite. My goodness. One of them... Okay, I looked it up. There are 6 weapons that have frost buildup. One of them is, of course, the Dark Moon Greatsword. Right, Dark Moon Greatsword. I forgot that one was frost. I wonder if I can hit it from here. Does it just wait for me to pop up or something? Okay, I guess it does. Shoot. I'm out of health, so we're gonna have to figure this out. I do have Erdtree heal though, so that's good. Every weapon you can add Ashes of War are technically frost build-up weapons. If you hit it with a bow, I think it goes down. That could be. Oh wow, they really threw a lot into this place. I hate the 3-head ones. There we go. But yeah, like that's the thing is like you can technically put frost on anything, but I'm just surprised that there aren't more just naturally occurring frost weapons. Because even lightning, there's quite a few lightning-based weapons. Imp head, boy, that's what I was wanting. But it seems like frost, fire, and bleed are the 3 that are the big ones to get. Bought that thing instead of the grafted scion at the start of the game yesterday. Oh. So I'll create Elden Ring players start. Ah, yes. I unfortunately have not yet redeemed myself by starting with something along those lines. Probably for the next time, that's what I'll start off with. That would not be fun to fight naked with an axe, though, because they're just so hard to... I mean, they do telegraph, but it's not much for telegraphing in comparison to other things. And obviously, they don't stun very easily. But at least they do stun. You know, so it's better than, shoot! It's better than the big mechanical things. I had to fight one of those guys in Redmane Castle. They're not fun. Finally finished Sekiro. Oh, nice! That's very fun. Control is broken again? What? Looking back at the fight, it wasn't as hard as I was making it. Ah, okay. Let me see if there's like a better thing I should be doing. Something maybe faster? I mean, I could always dual wield the twin blades. That's a pretty fun one. And... And let's grab the Bolt of Grand Sax. Just for fun. That's pretty good. Sat there for like 40 minutes analyzing his attacks, and I realized how predictable they are. Oh, okay, gotcha. Wait a second, it went all the way down. Oh wait, no, that's a different one. Right, because we want to go this way. We're still just trying to open this place up. There's so many enemies in this place. It's like hardest Souls like boss I fought so far in my life. I'm honestly so excited. It looks like it's going to be such a challenge, but in such a cool way. Oh my goodness. You know, maybe I misjudged. I don't think stone bleeds all too well. It also doesn't lightning all too well. Goodness. I'm already out of Crimson thanks to this buffoon. I mean, it was more my bad decisions, but I just hate these guys so much. And also, these have a lot of health. Like, my goodness. Okay, we're gonna have to run back and re-heal and not go with these weapons, apparently, because they suck against those guys. They're great against the imps, though. It is a challenge, but in no other game have I felt as much pure satisfaction as I did in Sekiro after killing a boss. Honestly, that's the thing I'm looking forward to, is like you have to do so well that you feel perfect getting through it. If it was a main boss or a mini boss, how to get the bolt of Grand Sax? I ran up the giant bolt of Grand Sax and got it before the ash fell. I don't remember. I didn't get it on stream. I That is one thing. I was what am I trying to say here? Because the next stream I was doing was going to be where I fight Malekith, so I wanted to just make sure that I got the bolts before then. You know, maybe let's go with the speed of some straight swords. But then we've got the attack power of Night and Flame. These also have a really nice dual wielding jump attack. I always forget about you. All 3 times I've come this way, I've forgotten about you. Well, the first time I didn't know about him, so I guess that doesn't count. Oh, come on. I just want to get the imp before fighting you, please. Well, now we're in a great position. Wow, that hit the stairs. I hate this guy so much. Okay, so that's obviously not going to work. I need something that can stun lock him. Man, I wasn't expecting to hate this dungeon so much. Forgot to tell you to get it because I never get it since I rarely reach 40 dex to use it. Well, yeah, I mean, I figured I wanted to just get it to just for the sake of having it. Thought it would be cool. But yeah, having the extra dex does help with it as well. I mean, this'll deal some damage. This'll, well, I guess stun. This'll deal stun damage to him. I don't fat roll, so I could equip then a lighter weapon for taking out the little folk. Still don't fat roll, so that's good. Yeah, it doesn't really deal back to the Bolt of Grand Sex. It doesn't really deal the damage I would like it to as far as just a regular weapon. But man, its weapon art is a ton of fun to use, and it actually deals some decent damage to single targets. You have the Runes Greatsword? I do. It is, in my opinion, the best looking Asher War in the game. Really? Okay. That's very interesting. I don't know if I'll ever have the strength to wield it, but maybe to two-handed if I were to spare some levels into that sort of thing. Whew. Glad for immunity there. And there goes my immunity. There we go, he's dead. I hate that guy so much. You can try and drink the physic with strength boost and two-handed. Maybe you can wield it? That could be. Okay, now let's switch to something a little bit more wieldly. I guess we'll just go back to the great swords. That seemed to be the best way of going about it. I've heard that this guy's fork is actually a really good bleed weapon, but it's also a very low drop chance, so I've not gotten it yet. Same as the fire prelate's whip. I've heard that one's pretty good as well. But I've tried farming for it, but it just has not dropped yet. Why isn't this guy wanting to fight me? This is so annoying. I just want him to actually fight without summoning the beast in the next room. But I guess I've got to expend all my crimson and all my cerulean before I get to where I'm trying to go. There we go. And there's my death. Not gonna lie, I hate everything that is on the map above the capital, the mountaintops, snowfield, the halo tree, nightmare. So far, I'm kind of inclined to agree with you. I wouldn't say it's like Dark Souls 2 area bad. Because Dark Souls 2 areas are my least favorite areas in just about well, they are in just about any Souls game. But they are kind of annoying. Be wary of left. Ah, hello, sir. Oh, I saw the coolest build where someone was going solely for fashion, and they were using those spinny discs with the Tree Sentinel Great Shield that reflects, and so they were just, oh come on, they were just using the thing at nothing really, and then reflecting it to the enemy that they actually wanted to hit. It was really cool. If you use Strength Physic, use the Gradogon Sword Seal, two-hand the Rune Sword. Think you can use the Ash of War? Okay. No, it could be, because I think you can two-hand at least up to 10 levels higher than you are. I'm pretty sure. Are we going to move? I need to move up, so can we get that going here? Maybe if I use like an Ash of War that hits the ground. This has a Ash of War that'll do that. There we go. Only took a good amount of finagling. Man, wouldn't it be sad if I just fell right there? The strength you have, the physic gives 10, sword seal gives 5. I may even be able to one-hand it. Or no, probably not. I have 25 strength last I checked. Okay, take me down to the ground. Or not. Okay, and we're back here. So boss fight time. Oh, this is a larger opening than I'm used to, I think. Hopefully it's nothing too bad behind there. Oh, it's this guy. I've already fight one of these guys. They're not the easiest. They're rather hard to stun, and they really do feel like, Oh, I guess this stuns them pretty good, though. Yeah, that one works pretty good. I guess I never used that one when I first fought him. They kind of feel like fighting a mini Godfrey, their moveset. Want to try and do a playthrough with it, but 50 strength is a bit too much. Okay, that could be. 50 strength is a bit much, but at the same time, strength is a pretty fun way of going if it's the sort of strength where you can just pancake a lot. But this game has a lot of really fast moving characters, which makes it a little bit harder. Okay, but you're saying the Sorceal. Radagon Sorceal. And what was the other one? Physic. Sorceal gives 5. Physic might give 10. Yeah, so I'll have to do the Physic. I think I can also boost strength with one of these heads or something. Ooh, Arcane. Which one of these boosts strength? This one boosts strength. I think 2 levels. Boost strength. That's the one. I only have one of those, though. I know that I think there's 2 of them, but I don't know. Maybe there isn't 2 of them. Maybe I have all of them. Okay. Oh, I've seen this one. Yes. This is a very cool weapon arc. Honestly, the weapon itself really makes me think of a greatsword in a greatsword that's in DS2, which would be the Fume Knight Great. Is it the one I'm thinking of, the Fume Knight Greatsword? I don't know if it's actually the Fume Knight Greatsword. There's 2 swords that I'm kind of thinking of. I don't think it's Fume Knight. I think it's the... I forget what it's called, but there's another one that I'm thinking of that it could be. Okay. So that place is finally done. So now let's warp to the tunnels. And this one is the one I'm most concerned about, because I don't like the type of beast we fight in it. I've been thinking about DS2. Oh, thinking about giving it another try. Think about how awful it is. But on the other hand, why would I ever do that? Ah, I see. Honestly, if you feel like returning to it, I'd say go for it. Because it can be a good time. Which... Need help on an eldenring boss? Which boss? Because maybe I've been there and maybe I could help you, and maybe I haven't been there. And most likely I have, though. Mimic Tier's not quite doing it. Doing a level 1 run. I'm ready for it to be over. Help me on Elden Beast. I have not fought Elden Beast yet, but once I defeat Elden Beast, I could help you. Although I'm sure Sauron has fought Elden Beast many a time. Wow, looks like this lift ain't going anywhere anytime soon. That's too bad. Something happened here that went horribly wrong, my goodness. I feel like a level 1 run would just be really painful. Like, there's a lot of runs that I could see being painful, but a lot of fun. Level 1 run just seems painful. Down required ahead. Is that so? I see gravity down there. Depends if you need help with strategy or like actual in-game help. I can't play online. Oh. Oh, right, because your system is of the needy sort. Probably going to go to bed. All right. Well, if you need help another time, I'll probably be willing to help. Basically any other time. If I had already defeated Elden Beast, I would have definitely helped out. See you, Kevin. I don't know if I want to go down here right away, but maybe I do. It opens up to a lot of areas. I don't know if I do. So many modded files in my Elden Ring folder. Easy anti-cheat wouldn't know what to do. What? Yeah. Yeah. Which I've been thinking about, and man, I really want to try some of the modded stuff in this game. I think it'd be a lot of fun. I can't wait until I can't wait until they release DLC for the game. I'm excited to see what they do with it, because DLCs are always like this game's already exceptional, and DLCs are always just an insane step above everything else when they release them. But I really also can't wait to try like user-made content for the game, because like there's that massive Dark Souls 3 one that was done, and I haven't tried that yet, but I'd like to. But I can't wait for stuff like that to start coming out, because there's so many assets in this game. They could do a whole lot with it. They could add like a whole nother biome pretty much, probably. Is this the direction I'm supposed to be going? Just the fact that I have a whole folder of the Erd tree graphics replaced as empty files. Right, yeah, that's true. I feel like this is an issue. How am I supposed to get through these gravity? Whoa, okay. Oh my goodness. Take that, and another one, and then one last one. Man, that's a really good approach ender right there. The fact that I play with the randomizer and I have some of the weapons replaced to look like weapons of Kratos. Ah, okay. You're one of the God of War players. Now those sort of like those sort of mods, they don't actually like I mean they do replace the files, but are you using like something that can revert it back to normal, or just you have to reinstall the game, uninstall and reinstall if you want to go back to how it was? Okay, so I think I know the direction I'm supposed to go, so let's go the direction I'm not supposed to go first. You'll be using the Blasphemous Blade on Elden Beast and Radagon of it, actually, because they have 0% fire resistance. Oh my goodness. Okay, yeah, that seems like the way to go then. It's just so powerful, especially with the amount of dexterity and arcane and everything that I have, and faith. It definitely helps. Okay, fella. There we go. Alabaster Lord Sword. Sounds cool. Ancient Dragon Smithing Stone. Also something very cool. With the whole Kratos weapons, the mod stopped working after an update, and I haven't been bothered enough to reinstall the files, so the weapons look normal. But the old files are still there? Okay, gotcha. Wow. These guys would be terrifying without the Blasphemous Blade. Okay, boss fight time, I think. Assume it's a boss fight. Unless it's just more progression. By the scale of this boss fight, if it's the boss fight I'm thinking it is, I feel like there's a pretty small cave for that, but think about it, you could use twin blades on the Radagon Elden Beast fight if you have fire damage on them. Okay. Blasphemous has the heal. Yeah, the healing is very nice to have. Ah, yep, it's the fight I thought it was. Ho ho! Wow. Okay, this is gonna have to take some getting used to. A lot of getting used to. Even more getting used to. Oh my goodness, how do you know when he's attacking? What? Oh, okay. Oh boy. How is he's not taking any damage and I'm dead? Okay. Both are not too hard to stagger. That's nice. An Elden Beast gets staggered for a long time. Okay. Got one of those instead of Soldier Godric one time. Oh my goodness. Surprisingly easy to kill since the arena is so small. Right, that makes sense. And he would have so little health probably. I don't know if these ones are going to cut it for this guy. Because I don't have enough time to get the attacks off. I doubt he takes bleed because he's kind of made of like ethereal rocks. Let's try Grand Sax though because that'll give me range. And then maybe Night and Flame will also help. We can try both of those. You're beating him to death with an axe. Naked, he still is challenged? Yeah. Scale down or not, that makes sense. Wow, is this guy ever resistant though? Okay. Like, what is this guy's weakness? Because he's even ridiculously resistant to physical. My goodness. Pretty much have to hit his head, it seems. Because everything else is very resistant. Well, even more resistant than his head. Hi. What a boss. What a fella. I don't like this boss at all. It's everything that's not fun. With these guys, you really want to suicide run under them and try not to get grabbed by either their hands or their mouth. He is weak to all types of weapon damage, not so much to status effects. Gotcha. So if I can get a heavy hitter or something. It's a mini boss and he has twice the health of Malekith. Honestly, he seems like he should, like, when every time I've seen photos of him beforehand, like before in other scenarios. Every time I've seen photos of him, he always looks like he should be not a mini boss. Those types. Oh, what Radahn is holding back the stars. Gotcha. Right, that makes sense because he's like of the same type as the falling star beasts. Okay, we'll try dual wielding these and see if that does anything. But then I'll want to put on the jumping as well as this cloak. And I think that will be good. I could probably put the pot back on because it does add some good resistances. Yeah, Falling Star Beast. There we go. That's working better. That teleportation, though, is not fun. Oh, not this attack. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, come on, again? I got one attack in this entire game. In this entire... Wow! This is the best design boss I've ever seen in my life. That's what they evolved to? I mean, maybe I should have kept Radahn alive then. See the giant eyeball in the middle of his skull that shows up on the Falling Star Beast? Okay. Is equip in your right hand a dagger with Bloodhound Step and just use it towards him. Oh, right. Well, I have... Yeah, because if I go with this one, this has Bloodhound Step. Can't wait for the Radagon fight and how much rage there'll be. I hope there's not much rage, honestly. I really hope. But I guess we'll just see. I feel like I want to use one of those because they could stun, but I don't know how easily this guy stuns. So maybe we'll just go with this one. Go and try Radagon. Ah, I want to get this guy done away with, though. goodness. Is there ever opportunity to even hit this guy? Wow, I hit him once. Isn't that just beautiful? It's not much of a boss fight if you can't actually hit the boss, you know, fellas designing this guy. Oh, nice. I'm stuck on his fat face. And now I'm dead. No, I'm not. And he's doing this attack again. You know, it'd been nice if maybe he wasn't such a garbage boss. Does he have any weak points other than his head that I could try and hit? Why does he have to explode when he teleports? Like, that's garbage. Wow, look how much I've got him down. I think this is the best I've ever done. It's like he's almost dead or something. Excuse me? I clearly hit his head, but okay. Fight just is not fun at all. Oh no, what is he doing now? I'm out of Crimson. And I'm dead! I'm dead. I love this. Should have both great swords and the dagger equipped. Thing is, like, the dagger, I guess I could, but the dagger is just, I don't think I'll use the dagger just because it's, I thought I would use it more. But it's really only good for getting through, like, poison and stuff, because it's really annoying to have to, like, switch through, in actual combat. Never heard you swear? Yeah, I don't swear, as a rule. Thought Nile would be the breaking point. We still have Radagon. Ugh, boy. This one might be the breaking point. My goodness. What a piece of garbage. He doesn't bleed. Switch your talismans? Oh, that could be it. Yeah, I don't have the greatest talismans equipped. What would be better? I wish that he could be stunned. That would be pretty nice to have. Maybe he can, I don't know. Haven't stunned him yet. I don't have gravity magic resistance, but I guess I could go with greatly boost non-physical damage negation and then also greatly boost physical damage negation. And then I could go with extra health. Yep, that's what I could do. What's this one again? Reduces damage and impact of headshots? Hey, let's try that one, sure. I'm gonna try and stun him, I think. That might be the best way of going about it. Now this I'm not fat rolling. Oh, that's impressive. I'll try him one more time, but I'm not feeling very excited about it. And if this doesn't go well, then I'll probably will go to Radagon. Doesn't seem like he stuns too easily. Nope, still not stunning. Sure be nice if we could stun him, because he needs some sort of weakness. You know, that's usually how good villains work. Great, we're dead. We're not dead. Would you look at that? And now we're probably gonna be dead. Nope, we're not gonna be dead. Okay. Oh, except that he's gonna warp away as soon as I get the chat. Hello! What on earth? Oh my goodness. So he can teleport away and reappear right. We're not fighting this guy right now. We're gonna fight someone else. Just reskin of a boss you fight in Ronnie's questline. It's literally the same boss but darker. Both of them are called Estelle. Oh, really? Man, I'm gonna hate Ronnie's questline whenever I do it. What a piece of garbage. Why did they design a boss fight like that? That is the sort of boss fight where you definitely would want to have something like Comet. Just continually blast him. Mini boss? It is not a mini boss. I don't care what anyone says. It's a full-on boss. It's worse than a full-on boss. Harder than 70% of main. Exactly. It should be. If they're gonna make it this hard, it should be a remembrance boss. You need to get something good from them. Okay, let's see. Preparation for Radagon. We're gonna want that. We're gonna want fire damage. We're gonna want... We might as well throw that one on, I guess. We're gonna want the hair back on. This one is a mini boss. The actual Estelle is a remembrance boss. Oh, okay. Why would they do that then? You don't find Radagon. Well, I guess actually, you know what? You do find Moog as a mini boss somewhere, don't you? Or a version of Moog. You need the Halig Tree Talisman. What's the Halig Tree Talisman? Do I have it? I don't think I have it. Oh, I do. Boost holy damage negation. Okay, so they deal holy damage. Okay, well, there we go. Let's leave this piece of garbage. And it needs to be a +2 talisman. I don't have a +2 talisman. Where do you find the +2 talisman? Actually, I can look that up myself even. Oh, that was not a good place to go to at the beginning of a stream. My goodness. What an abyss of joy. Okay, let's go somewhere happier for the moment. %+ 2 gives 20. Okay. Not too much difference. Not too much, but the extra 7% could be useful. I can quickly look up where that is. In a graveyard in Mogwin Palace? In a graveyard? I didn't know there was a graveyard in Mogwin Palace. Sure there's a graveyard here? Well, I mean, I guess kind of this whole area is a graveyard. But I thought I scoured this area for items. Or is it over there? Or is it over here? Oh, is it this? Is it what all these guys are focusing around? Could that be the one? Oh, hello. Why do you have to interrupt? You just make things a lot more annoying. A lot more annoying. My goodness. The monstrosity of a character that I made recently. Oh, okay. I want to see this. Oh my goodness, why do he has a red nose? What? Okay. Wait, what is going on with the nose there? Oh, is that a paint? I mean, if you made the hair black, you could always pawn him off as like a a dollar store Edna. Okay. Oh. Okay, so it's like by the kind of by the blood pool, kind of just below where where the farming location is, right? Yeah, so if it's down here. 99% of my characters look. I'm usually too concerned about the looks of a character. I have a couple that are less good looking gentlemen though. Behind the lake of blood. Okay. So I guess get my horse out and start running. Oh, there's a big boy. I don't want to turn around and look. Is this the area you're talking about? Oh, no. I don't suppose this is the area, is it? Nope, it is further along. Spelling mistake, and I don't see them until I read them in the chat. Ooh, okay. Wait, it's like there's an invasion once you ride onto the Lake of Blood, so be careful. So you don't get dismounted. Oh, gotcha. Okay. I'm a little bit nervous about all these death birds around here. I don't like them being around. Ah, here's the graveyard. There we go. Maybe I can lose him? You think I can? What's everyone's bets? Nope. Hey, a stone sword key. Oh, hello. Let's just run back around, maybe. And hope we don't get dismounted. I hate this blood lake, I gotta say. It's not an enjoyable place to be at all. Okay. So now we're in a somewhat safe area, I think. There we go. was I gonna do? Oh, right. We need to go to the Elden throne. Don't really mind you most of the time. Sometimes they do target onto you, though. Okay. Losing a deathbird is way too hard. Targeting at these enemies. See it for miles. This lake is nothing. You haven't seen the Lake of Rot. I've seen the Lake of Rot, but I haven't got close to it because I don't want to. I keep forgetting that's still a thing. It's like the size of Volcano Manor. Oh my goodness. Why do I have to go into the Lake of Rot at any point? I guess part of the nice thing about the targeting of the death dog bird things, T-Rexes, is that you can hit them from across the area and get a wee bit of runes from them. Tied to Ronnie's questline? Everything is tied to Ronnie's questline. My goodness. Most of the underground areas? Okay. Here we go. Ooh. Hello. Radagon. It's a cool looking sword. Oh, no, wait, maybe that's not a sword. Be prepared to see that white scream quite a bit. Oh no. Unless your first time both bosses? Ooh, let's hope so. Stuck for the first time for maybe like 2.5 hours. Oh wow, okay. Hello. Do you want to grab coffee or something? Instead of fight. Oh wow, that's got some reach. Lot of reach. Oh dear me. Everything has great targeting, I'll say that much. It seems like you can't really dodge much of this away. There's actually Radagon and Queen Marika. They are the same person. Wait, what? But I thought... How does that work? Wasn't Radagon the guy that married Queen Marika? Two different consciousness, but the same body? Oh, okay. Gotcha. Oh, wow. How do you dodge that one? Bro! Oh, I probably have to dodge towards him, don't I? Oh, wow, that packs a punch. Confuses you? Boy, it seems confusing. Once he starts teleporting, he gets into phase 2. Okay. Where he likes to combo 9 attacks together, and most of his hammer attacks do holy damage. Okay. So let me see here what I can do about things. .5, that's pretty good. .8, it's ugly, but it could work. 12? That'll be much better. .4. We're doing good on those. 3.2. 3.6. 3.6. Changing armors doesn't really help you unless you go naked, then any armor is fine. Well, yeah, I know it doesn't help a huge amount, but in my brain it feels like it helps. They don't do only damage, holy damage. They do normal weapon damage. They do a lot of normal weapon damage, I gotta say. Oh my goodness. Oh dear. He doesn't give you much room. He really doesn't give you much room. Only thing that can save you is the Elden bling. That should be a thing that boosts your stats. It should be. That would be fun. How much damage you're doing? I'm doing a ton of damage, but I'm not staggering him at all. Like nothing hits him. The triple teleport. 4 lightning strike hammer swing attacks. It's all total RNG if he decides to be aggressive or not. Honestly, he does not give you any room for anything though. Let's see. If we're going for fashion though, I feel like we gotta have the pot. Fell Omen Cloak, Godskin, or Errant. Both of these I like. When did we get the Duelist pants? Those are interesting. I don't know how to feel about them. Blasphemous Blade Ash of War doesn't stagger? It staggers just about everyone except him. Sure, let's do the Sage trousers. That sounds fun. Doesn't do stance damage though. I feel like it does. I could be wrong, but I think it does. Like I've been able to knock down, so I can do criticals to a good chunk of enemies. Hey, look, it's the sigil. Oh my. That attack just really beats you down. Oh, that is not good. Relatively. Okay, Radagon down. He doesn't have like a second health bar or anything, right? Just Radagon done. I was probably way too over leveled, honestly. I was doing so much damage. But that was a tolerable fight, thusly. And here's the the puppy. I don't know why. I'm not usually on TikTok anymore lately, but when I was, my feed was full of the noodle dogs, and now all I can see in this thing is a big noodle dog. Level 90 or level 200? Yeah, I may be over leveled a little bit. I can't imagine level 1ing Radagon. That would be torture. But yeah, can't you just hear the noodle dog music playing for this guy? why I don't... Wanted to ask why you don't post shorts on TikTok. I do. Oh dear me. Okay. Gotta watch out for those. I really want his sword. That's the weapon I've been waiting for. This literally entire game. I've been waiting for his sword. Do I have to fight Radagon again? I sure hope not. Oh, do I actually have to fight him again? Shoot. Should have rolled towards him that one. Shoot, that might kill me. Yeah. Of course you do have to fight Radagon? Of course I do. Yeah, I don't link my TikTok just because I don't post anything. Nothing that I post on TikTok is stuff that I, like, how am I trying to word this here? Basically, I don't post anything on TikTok that I don't post, no. How am I trying to say this? You always want to try and roll towards him with almost every attack. Okay, gotcha. I'll try and keep that in mind. Okay, nothing. Everything I post on TikTok, I also post on Shorts. So there's no reason to point to my TikTok because it's the exact same thing that everyone who's already on YouTube would see. That's why I don't point to the TikToks. For the most part, TikTok is to promote my YouTube, but it doesn't. It's not really worthwhile. Like, I don't think I've seen a single return from TikTok. Those attacks don't heal me enough to just rely on those healings. Wow. Why is English so confusing? I know, right? And it's my first language. I have so much trouble with words. But yeah, and even one thing is usually my shorts roll out like a couple days before the TikToks do. So if you really want to keep up with things, I mean, watch the streams. But if you don't want to watch the streams and still want to keep up with things, YouTube's the better place. You'll just find things earlier. Just because I can't queue things on TikTok, so it's just whenever I'm actually able to physically do the upload. This is not going well. Wow, why are my rolls so off time? I feel like my timing is... Oh my goodness. You were right about him holding attacks for like 45 years. You were not exaggerating. It's not like Polish is less confusing. It's my first language and I don't get it most of the time. I feel like that's the case for most languages, honestly. I mean, I don't know much of other languages, but a lot of languages just seem just as confusing as English for the most part. Well, I thought I rolled on time. Again, thought I rolled on time. Thought I rolled on time. But I didn't, and that means I'm dead. Why do you have to fight him every time? Like, I beat him. I killed him. He's dead. Why can't I just go on to the Elden Beast now? Speak 2 languages in Canada? Only some people. There's a village that's really close to us that has, like, a French school. And so a lot of them speak English and French. But really only if you're from, like, the... Eastern, I think that is part of Canada, like Quebec and areas like that, then you speak French and English. But majority of Canada is just English, I think. Although all our products do have English and French on the labels. Ah. That's a hard one to dodge. Oh my. Oh, thank goodness. We're back. Oh my goodness, that was a nightmare. Turns out the ultimate Elden Ring boss is just my internet. I'm sick of it. Sick of stupid rural Canadian internet. And it wasn't Ronnie, it was because I restarted the router and then hoped it worked. Can't give Ronnie the credit for that one. I'm going to pretend you did something. Yes, it was your encouragement that helped the internet to work again. That was it. Oh, come on, I totally did dodge. He really hits hard. Attic on casually sabotaging the internet. So you don't beat the game and spend 20 hours trying Millennia. I mean, there's no way I'm trying Millennia tonight. That's for sure. But I would just like it if I could get the Elden Beast at least. Shoot. I'm never given an opportunity to heal. What? Sure not tonight after the pain of Estelle. Wouldn't recommend Millennia. Wouldn't recommend her ever, actually? Ah, I see. I mean, I could see not recommending Estelle, that's for sure. But Millennia just feels like you keep leaving things unfinished, you know? The way you get, the more he tries the lightning. Oh, gotcha. Okay. I guess that makes sense. It's just hard to stay close and heal. It seems like a logical theory. A game theory. Are you Matt Pat? I gotta say, one thing about Radagon that I love is that when I do the weapon art, my character ducks underneath, and Radagon basically can't hit me. That is me, Matt Pat, on my 5th account. Ah, I see. Ominous appeared on one stream with a mission to make you beat the game. I see. That's your new video idea is if you can get an idiot past Elden Ring just through chat. Oh, his attacks are hard to read. Oh, dear me. Now, the Elden Beast does have a lot of health, I will say that. And I don't. Hello. I feel like I should be pretty scared at the moment. Yep, I should have been scared. Probably also should have been watching the ground. Oh dear me. That's an insane attack. Why does he have to do so much damage? I'm not gonna make it through this one, I don't think. Don't lock onto Elden Beast too much, okay. Like a guardian angel, right, yeah. Yeah, lock on seems to be pretty dumb. I gotta say, it would be nice if they had a smaller arena for him. Used to be a joke in the community that FromSoft forgot to turn on torrent for this area. Right, that's definitely what happened. I wonder if anything would work better for Elden Beast. Getting crazy close, am I? Took me an hour to see Elden Beast. Well, I mean, I'm also super over leveled. I was so hyped. I mean, I would be super hyped, but the thing is, I got the Elden Beast spoiled for me pretty early on. So I've been expecting it this whole time. Now I can kill Elden Beast one-handed. Oh, wow. It does seem like a good chunk of its attacks are fairly easy to dodge. It's just a matter of knowing where to look to know where the attacks are coming from. There we go. Radagon's dead. That was quick. My goodness. Okay, so this flying attack. Now I should probably watch the floor, right? I could probably just run from this one instead of dodging, but that seems too easy. Dodge that one, surprisingly. Wow, that's a lot going on, though. So that's his second phase, huh? Hey, Sam. It's one of the easiest bosses for me. On the other hand, Godfrey is also pretty easy to me, and I've seen people call him one of the hardest bosses. Okay. Honestly, I could see, now that I've defeated Godfrey, I could see him being a lot easier. Now that I'm more practiced into how to fight him. One boss I find really hard for me is Radon without summons. I thought Radon was actually pretty easy. At least my personal experience with him. And Morgott without summons. Morgott, I don't know how I'm gonna do because I did go in with a summon, and so it's kind of just a blur. I was setting you up for this fight with the Blasphemous Blade. Oh yeah, definitely. The healing is incredibly nice. 25 steps ahead. Yep. I honestly didn't see the point in it at the moment, and now I really see the point. It's no matter what weapons I get that seem like they should be better, this one is always better. This final stretch of bosses, starting with Malekith, ending with Elden Beast, is so legendary to me. It seems like a really crazy run. I feel like Malekith could be a really cool boss fight if I learned his moveset better. And when you're level 200, Radagon is not the hardest. Not nearly as hard as I thought he'd be. Star Attack is the dumbest spell in the game. It's insane. I don't know why it exists for so long. Like, I would expect it to have, like, half the duration. Deals no damage, but just angers you. I mean, it deals a bit of damage. Hello, hero. How's it going? Now I'm wondering if maybe, I don't know if holy damage is all that great against him, but dual wielding would at least allow me to do that, which could help. Hey, Yellow, welcome back. Sorry about not saying hi to you before. Chat didn't load, so that's why I didn't see your message. I did say hello once chat loaded. Managed to stagger Elden Beast. He's going to stand still for a long time. Don't go over the stab. Okay, gotcha. Just keep attacking. Yeah. Nope, that was not well timed. That's not the one I wanted to push. Shoot. There we go. Hate to say it, but I'm dying in the deeper parts of YouTube now. You're dying in the deeper parts of YouTube? How is that? Man, that's an attack. Oh boy. Ah, this one, okay. Wow, that happens. Apparently. And as does that. Yeah. Shouldn't have locked on. Shoot. If I'm with any other sword and probably go really bad. I honestly I can believe that. Unless you had maybe like the rune greatsword. That one looks like it could deal some pretty major damage. Talisman, I told you to get is saving you a lot. I believe it, yeah. That extra resistance for sure. Okay, lose one more sub. Honestly, you know, it's pretty often that I lose a sub too. And the biggest thing is to realize that it doesn't matter. Like, as long as your overall trajectory is forward. And honestly, if it's hurting you that much that you're losing subscribers, maybe YouTube isn't the thing for you, just because it does take a lot of mental strain seeing numbers go up and down like that. But I'm already out. There we go. Radagon down. When those stars shoot down in like a pillar thingy, you can just run in a circle and start dodging. I know, and I always forget, and I just start dodging, and then it's too late. Kind of just stalled on subscribers. Because I haven't posted in like a month. That could be the issue. But also I know for me, like I was stalled at like 330 subscribers for probably 2 months. With all the streaming I've been doing and everything. And then one day it just started up again, and now I'm at like, I think 341, which is not a huge leap, but it's encouraging to be growing again. So it could just be a timing thing as well. And you went down like 2 subscribers, so that's pretty good. Oh no, not this one. go to bed? Alright, have a good night, hero. What? I was running. I didn't do much damage that round. That arc move Elden Beast does is probably the coolest move he has. Arc move? You mean where he like scoops you up in a vacuum ball and ties you to an arc? Oh, right, I have rune arcs. I could be using one of those, I guess. Why bother? Don't want to waste a good old rune arc that I'll never use. I'm positive I dodged that, but okay. Ow. This one's not going well. There's no way I'm defeating Elden Beast this time. Physic? I know. Well, I need to redo it, and I keep forgetting to redo it. And every time I get to at least Elden Beast, I remember that I need to redo it. But yes, because it's still on like strength boosting. When in reality, I probably am going to want the Opaline Bubble Tier, and I'm kind of thinking the Cerulean. That would be pretty helpful. Gotten to tell you about my podcast on Spotify. Oh, you have a podcast. Wow. When did you start that? BRB, all right. Okay, so hopefully that'll be a beneficial physic now. Ah! That one always messes me up with the timing. Okay, but he's dead, so that's good. Literally yesterday? Oh, wow. Okay. Best to use Crimson Whirl bubble tier with Elden Beast. Does the Chasing Stars move? Oh. Is this boss harder than all the other ones you have faced? No, I wouldn't say so. I'd say the hardest boss I've faced would probably be... well, honestly... I don't know. It's hard to say. Because... man, it's really hard to say. Because some of them I could see as being really hard. Some of them were hard in the moment. And some of them would have been hard if I had done them solo. Or under different circumstances. Because technically, like, as far as time goes, if that's the metric we're going by, then Margit would be the hardest. But Margit is not the hardest boss I fought. Okay. Let's keep a solid eye out for these waves. Okay, never mind, that didn't seem to work. You know, I keep trying to run past those things, but it always seems to be that you have to dodge. Wow. I don't know why I'm doing so garbage right now. Okay, so you said, where was it here? Crimson Whirl bubble tier? Crimson Burst. Do I have Crimson Whirl? Crimson bubble tier. I don't think I have Crimson Whirl. I have Crimson Burst, Crimson bubble tier, and then Crimson Crystal tier. Crimson Whirl bubble tier. Where would I find that even? Because I feel like I've done most of the Erd trees. I think the only Erd tree I haven't done is this one. Yeah, I think that's the only Erd tree I haven't actually completed. Like a Crimson Whirl on in mountaintops, but I've done all the mountaintops ones. Heals all damage taken for the duration of the flask. Oh, wow. Sent it on Discord. Okay. Discord will load up. Oh, wait. It's not even near where the tree is. It's like up here? I feel like I've been up there, but I will give it a... I'll see. Maybe I missed something up there. So is it just like an item just sitting out? It's lower? Oh, it's like down here. See the forge on the screen? Oh, I see what you're talking about. Okay. Right, it's not part of the lake. Okay, I actually had that marked as well as like a point here to discover. So let's go to the foot of the forge and run over there then. Now this is where the big hands are, so we'll just have to keep that one in mind. All the nastiness. What are you? Hello? Oh. They throw pots. Okay. Oh, and there's a big hand. Oh, it's down here that I need to go. Can I hop onto the back of that giant? It seems as though that would be true. And if I just double jump here, then we're all good. That's a large hand. There's a lot going on at the moment, and my camera shut off, so that's not as fun. I'm not exactly sure. Okay, I can jump down onto that rock. And onto here. And down onto the ground here. So it's around here, you're saying? Right? That is what you're saying, isn't it? Somewhere there on the floor. Okay. Think you can defeat the eldest beast. You can just to prevent. Yeah, the chasing stars is definitely a pain. Lasts for so long, you'll run out of stamina and die. Yes, definitely. That's the issue I had before. Double jump increases the distance you fall down. So in some scenarios, double jumping can kill you. Oh, gotcha. Camera, look at screenshotting. Yeah, my camera needs to be fixed. I'm in the wrong place? Okay. So the screenshot... Oh. Gotcha. Yeah, okay, I am in the wrong place. So I'm supposed to go about here? Or is it just at that giant's butt? It's just past the giant's butt. So it's like right here at his foot. Shoot. Okay. So then we're gonna have to run around past this hand again. think I'm in the right spot now. I should be in the right spot. Is it sitting on top of the giant or something? Or is it under? Could it be down there? Wobbly hand. Yep. Gotta go down. Oh, okay, yeah. So it is down. Okay. I gotcha. Ooh. That sound effect got cut off. Oh. Okay. Okay, so then technically, this is where I want to go instead? This is closer, I think. But I don't know if I can get there from here. Honestly, I think I might have, yeah. I don't think this is the right way of going about it. Okay, we'll have to go the long way. Still so confused as to why that thingamabob is there. Now, where was it that I dropped down here? I think I dropped down onto this giant, right? Pretty sure. What? I did that jump before. Are you planning on killing Elden Beast today? I am planning on killing Elden Beast today. Hopefully not. Hopefully it doesn't take until 7 a.m. But if this tier was just a little bit easier to get, and this area was just a wee bit less laggy, I think we would be all right. Hello, hand. And goodbye, hand. I'm getting better around them, at least. That's a plus. Still, they still freak me out, but my hands don't sweat as much. Oh boy, that's gonna be lovely. Oh dear me. Okay. I know how we can take these guys out. Go. I will feel much more relaxed that way. feel like I've gone too far, but maybe not. Probably not. There it is. There's a really big hand. So let's run away from that hand. Eventually they got a de-aggro. There we go. Okay, we got it. We're all good. Converts damage received into HP. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Yeah, that seems like a good pair then. Well, unless... Yeah, it seems like it could be a good one. Okay, let's go with that for now. That's not a good pair? Oh. Oh, because the bubble's gonna block the damage, isn't it? You want to run into the Elden Stars? So it heals you? Oh. Dead. Okay, well I can replace that now. Okay, so you're saying if you plan on using the bubble tier, it's best to drink it when Elden Beast slices his hand, sends the chasing stars. Waste of the shield. Okay. So then instead, what should I be pairing it with? Should I pair it with... Let's see, if we're gonna be healing and running towards something at the same time, maybe stamina regen or stamina capacity? Would that be something we want? Or do we just want to give some more cerulean? Because I'm assuming we'll be out of FP at the time. Maybe something like that. The Elden Stars follow you. Yeah, I know. So what should I pair it with? Stamina? Okay. Stamina regen or stamina capacity? I'm gonna assume stamina capacity. Because it won't regen if I'm running. Regen? Okay. Doesn't matter, honestly. Okay, well, let's go regen. Oh. Just kill the boss before it's bright for me, or I'll invade you again. I didn't find you last time. I think you despawned or something. Check the kitchen. I walked in the kitchen and you weren't there. Wait, he can parry those? Is empty? No, it isn't. There's ketchup. Can't call it empty if it's got ketchup. Goodness. It's ridiculous. I hit dodge. I hit the dodge button, and he didn't dodge. I don't know if I'm getting him tonight. I wanted to. Use the Black Flame Tornado at the start of the Elden Beast. When he spews his holy fire, big damage. Really? So he's weak to that sort of attack, huh? I don't know if I have Black Flame Tornado. I have Black Flame Ritual. Would that do anything? That takes a long time to cast. Ash of War on the Peeler? I guess I could, but won't it activate weird on... Like, I can't do the dual attacks with this then. Unless I hot swap. With dual twin blades with Black Flame on both? Okay. Maybe an option. But we can't redo this one, I don't think. No, we can only adjust this one. What's the difference between fire and flame art? One is C scaling in faith. One's C scaling in strength. And one is a whole lot better. Let's go with flame art. Just two-hand blasphemous. And on an Elden beast, you can two-hand peeler. Okay, sure. That's doable. % of his HP with Black Flame Tornado. My first playthrough. Buffed. Of course, but it took me like 2 minutes to kill him. Oh, wow. Okay, that's good to know. Good thing I've got it to max. Let me see what the numbers are for this thing. All right, we can't see much with these numbers. You run behind him and just cast it fully. Okay. Now you said you buffed it though, right? How did you buff it? Can you actually use the like one of these things to put something on it? Takes a lot of FP. Yeah, it does. I'm just gonna run like this for now and see how it goes. Never mind. I'm gonna restart the game and then we'll see how it goes. Basic buffs, golden, then blessing of the earth tree, then flame grant me strength. Okay, gotcha. I guess that makes sense. It would take like a whole FP bar though. But that makes a lot of sense that those would be pretty helpful. I could probably equip some of those because I'm not using anything else for anything. Don't really need buffs. Well, I don't know. Yeah, you're right. On its own does huge damage. Okay. Technically, I don't even need the tornado to beat him, but I sure feel like I do. Okay, so now, yes, now we can two-hand. There we go. Let's see how this does. Oh boy, that's a nice little freeze frame for us. Thanks, game. you miss one of those dodges, he can really take down your health. Goodness, he delays just enough to throw me off. I feel like it's dynamic, like it's not a set delay or something. I used the dual Godskin twin blades with tornado on both for the talismans. I used green turtle rotten winged insignia fire scorpion claw talisman. Dual twin blades? Did you was this on like an NG plus run? Winged insignia fire scorpion claw. Claw talisman. Claw talisman for jump attacks. Gotcha. Okay. Rotten winged insignia? I don't know if I have that one. I don't think so. Yeah, I could boost jump attacks, I guess. Second playthrough in less than 30 hits. Wow, that's insane. I don't think it's very fair that he can teleport right to me and damage me on the teleport, and I can't know that he's gonna teleport there, you know? Like, boy, this does not feel very fair at all. Took me way too long to memorize every Radagon and Elden Beast move. Honestly, I know a lot of their moves, but well, at least for Radagon I do. But the execution is where I tend to falter. And that time around, he was just playing nasty. What? Oh my goodness. You know, there's been times where I've defeated him so quickly and so easily. Love it. Okay. There we go. Now Elden Beast time. Still have no idea how to properly defeat Radagon. Oh, I mean, I don't know if I really do or not, but I'm trying my best. Oh. I was... Right, yeah, very simple. Of course, how could I be so silly? Did the eternity too late? I know, there was a lot of things leading up to that happening, let me tell you. First of all, my fellow was crouching. Second of all, he moved. Third of all, I was locked on and I shouldn't been. Yeah. Well, I know, but there was just a lot going on. Hopefully I can get him this time. Whoa. That was new. Okay. Well, so much for him not being able to attack me. I know I was on the side, but that's because he moved. Not because I moved. But that does definitely do a lot of damage to him, so that's nice. now is this one, so I gotta really watch these distances here. Or not. I really don't know how to dodge that attack. Hard to pull off after the first fire breath? Seems like it, yeah. If I could have just gotten that one pretty solid, though, I would have been pretty happy. Just run away? Oh, okay. I'm trying to dodge the rings. I thought that's what I was supposed to do. And jump over the rings. Okay. I really do want to defeat him. Wow, that did damage. There's no way I'm defeating Elden Beast with the amount of crimson I'm guzzling. Wow, that really beats down on you. I don't know, guys. I don't think I'm gonna get this one tonight. This arena is not infinite, just so you know. Seems like it. Just kind of big. Don't think you can pull off the tornado too well after the start. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it. I don't know about this. I'm way I can change it up. I'm way too, but it's in my muscle memory to hit, like, to jump and then hit left bumper. I mean, I could, but yeah, it might be better just to go with blasphemous. But I mean, this one works really well for start. Like, it really does. I do fat roll with that. That is for sure. Man, I love the damage it deals to him, though. I could probably always just switch over to this and do that. But it's going to do pretty much the same amount of damage. I'll try this one more time. One more time. If it doesn't seem hopeful, then I think I'll call it a night and see if a weekend break will maybe do me some good. A fresh start, do it fast. That's what I would hope so. Come back with a better perspective. Make sure that I don't fight a Stell beforehand. Taking breaks actually helped me through the final Sekiro boss. Honestly, that is usually the way to go. Wow, that completely missed. This is not going to be going well. I can tell you that already. Yep, dead. Okay. That's the first time I've ever Alt F4'd this game. It's a big moment in history. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm gonna take a break. That's not gonna put me in a better mood right at the moment. So, man, I was really hoping to get through him today, but at least I guess I'm learning moveset, and hopefully maybe what I'll try and do. I actually this is a thing that I've been wanting to ask. The amount of times I've died there is insane. I thought I could look forward to Millennia, and my internet is going downhill fast. I'm just gonna wait it out until my internet stabilizes again. Okay, we're good. I thought I was gonna really enjoy Millennia, the challenge of it, the craziness of it, but more and more, my internet's crashing. Really stressing that I'm gonna hate Millennia. But maybe what I'll see about doing. What do you guys think about earlier streams in the day, like I did last Friday? Because I know, like, for me, that's early afternoon. I know for you, Sauron, I think that was what, like, late evening. There's nothing to enjoy while fighting Millennia. Oh my goodness. Oh boy, you're really selling it. Because I'm wondering about maybe doing it as doing some more afternoon streams rather than evening streams for me, or like my time zone evening streams. Unless you're a masochist. I'm not a masochist, I don't think. Fast weapons are best for Millennia. Heavy and or colossal weapons aren't the best for her. That makes sense. Nobody enjoys Millennia. I've heard that the um Pillars of Flame is actually not too bad if you can get it to do decent damage. It can be pretty good against Millennia. Um, Last time started early was like after 8 p.m. or something. Yeah, for you it was still not early. But for me it was like 1 p.m. Um, so I'm thinking I might do that because I've been coming to a bunch of these streams super tired, and I hate coming to them tired because I'm always in a worse mood. So I'm gonna maybe try afternoon for the next couple ones since we're dealing with some pretty hefty bosses. Uh, you want to match your speed? Okay. So I assume probably like katanas or twin blades or something like that. Lenny's fight's pretty enjoyable until you see her go up in the air. Okay. And waterfowl you to death while healing to full HP. I see. I think I've seen that attack. It's where she has like wings, right? Um, yeah, I'm really nervous about Millennia now. For you, earlier is better. Okay. Yeah, I think I might try that. And hopefully even the earlier will have a fresher mind. You don't stay up to 7 a.m. Yeah, exactly. That's a good thing. And then also I don't stay up as late either because I'm always very energized after streams when it comes to defeating bosses and such. Um, so yeah, I think that's what I'll do. I'll try, and I'm not sure if I'll fully commit to afternoons or flip flop between them or something like that. But I would like to do more afternoon streams, especially with these harder bosses. Um, Uses katanas. Seems to work best. Okay, interesting. So yeah, I'll have to look into that sort of stuff, see what works for that. But that's still in the future. We still need to defeat Elden Beast first, and that hasn't happened yet. So that'll be for next time. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you guys have a good night. Get to bed, Sauron, and I will try and get to bed. Two different meanings of the word late. Yeah, I know, but I don't know. You seem to be hardened into your late. I'm not hardened into it at all. I just came back from like a month-long hiatus, so I'm used to getting sleep. Um anyway, yes, I will end it there. Thank you all for being here and bearing with me and trying to teach me, and hopefully it'll pay off to on Monday, I guess. Bye-bye.